Hi there, Andre here from Peak Motorcycles. I'm here at EICMA 2022 and this is my very quick look around the Ducati stand. Now Ducati already launched all their bikes in weekly videos over the last few weeks, so I'll give you a very quick look around them. If you want all the details of the specs, I'm sure you can get it from their website or from their official launch videos because they put a lot of work into them. I think the bike that I'm most interested in seeing, and this might sound a little bit odd, is the new Scrambler 800. I have the 2015 model, well mine's a 2016, and it just looks like they've added a load of little tweaks to make what was very simple and what I think is an excellent bike even better. So yeah, I'll show you around and see what you think. Okay, so here we go. I'm just going to do a very quick walk around. So we have the Panigale V2. I'm sure there's been some tweaks and changes for this year, but not loads. Here we have something that is new. So this is the V4 SP2 Streetfighter, and it just looks absolutely nuts. I mean, everything about this bike, from those tyres to that amazing Olin suspension to those little Akrapovic pipes to the aero wings in here on the front, everything is just dripping with carbon fibre. Those big Brembo brakes, I just love it. It's completely pointless. Sorry, I'll take that back. It's not completely pointless. It's absolutely incredible. I just honestly, I don't know where I'd ever be able to ride something like that. So anyway, moving on, here we have what is apparently quite plain V4S next to it, which still looks pretty incredible. Also available in green if you want to keep a slightly lower profile. Coming over to this side, we've got the Hyper Motard, which is in here. We also then have a Super Sport 950S, the Desert X, which was launched last year, and I did get to ride one at the ABR Festival. What we also have is a fully accessorized Desert X. So this one looks like it's got literally everything from the Ducati Extras catalogue added to the bike. I actually think that looks kind of cool. You know, I wasn't its biggest fan. In the end, I thought it was a missed opportunity to make a much lighter, more practical adventure bike. But you've got to admit, that does look pretty awesome. Now, I'm just going to do the rest of the lap through here. So here we have their e-mountain bikes. That seems to be a thing. Here we have the Diavel V4S. I think someone's about to climb over it in front of me, but I'll try and give you a close-up look. It's just such a machine. It really is. It's just absolutely brutal. And yeah, I love it. I don't know if I've got space for one in my garage just yet because they do come at a price, but yeah, I think they look very cool. So here we have the new Scrambler Icon, which I guess is pretty similar to mine. I'm going to go and have a sit on one in a moment, but I just thought I'd quickly show you around these other ones while they're here. I actually do quite like it in that blue. That really does look very cool. It's a bit different to the yellow, and then I think over there we've got the dark edition and also the full throttle, which is that red one over there. Right then, I think on here there's actually a lot more from the video that will give you all the details, but just to give you a close-up look, there's a few different details on the tank itself, and I really do like this new digital dash. It's definitely one of the simpler things that was on the older bike. That looks great. There's also a new switch gear to do all the controlling for that. I'm assuming it has some sort of riding modes and things as well. But yeah, it's just a really tidy looking, simple bike. I was going to see if I could convert mine to be a bit more scramblery. Got some knobblies for it, but seeing these new ones, yeah, I just think those are great, including that X and the LED headlamp, all part of the branding. So this is the full throttle variant of the new Scrambler. Quite liking that new dash. This side sits on it, and actually, yeah, as a riding position, that is just really, really comfortable. It's quite similar to what I'm used to. But yeah, really, really enjoying that. And the last few things on the stand are the multi-stradas. So here we have the V4 Rally with all the bits and pieces that go with that. We have another one up here. Let's just hopefully give you a slightly better look. Not as many people around it. Fully accessorized up. I did ride one of these off-road a couple of years ago at the ABR Festival, and it far exceeded my expectations. I must admit, I was maybe a little bit prejudiced beforehand. I thought it would be a bit like an adventure version of a road bike, as a lot of these are, but actually it was so capable off-road, felt so comfortable to ride, despite the weight and the power, that yeah, I loved it. Here we have the Pikes Peak variant, and I think, what am I missing? Oh, there we go. There's the baby multistrada. And then last but by no means least, here we have the V2 Multistrada, which in itself I think is just, again, a really, really nice package. I love it. If you look at that dash in there, everything is just really clear, really straightforward to see. I mean, yeah, and for the bikes in this sort of class, you know, I guess it's definitely a tourer, and if anything, I think I'd probably prefer this to the Desert X. Apologies to any Desert X owners. Okay, so that's my very quick look around the Ducati stand here at EICMA 2022. I hope that's been interesting and useful. If it has, please check out my other content from the EICMA exhibition, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.